Okay, it's just a quick instructional video on how to put together the URugby goalposts. These pieces here are part of the crossbar. There's another set over there. This is the crossbar, 6-foot fence posts, and these are the two bases to the goalposts with some pieces inside. So the first thing we're going to do is put the crossbar together. Just screw it together. Yeah, this could be a two-person job. I did show you I can actually just do it by myself. I have two big wrenches that I use. It doesn't have to be screwed all the way in, but this will just make it easier to line it up, as you'll see in a second. So I got to get the sides lined up, and with two wrenches like this, it's really easy, or two people. So I'm just going to work on lining it up. Again, it doesn't have to be perfectly lined up, and it doesn't have to be screwed all the way in. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is pretend this is the goal line, and just make sure you mark the very middle of the field. So I have a little X here, a little tape. So what I'm going to do is lay this down right in the middle here. So that's the middle of my field. Put this thing together. You don't need anything else. Take it apart. Line it up. Push it down like that. This becomes part. We're just going to tape all the joints together. Everything that's you see ahead of this has already been glued. So we put this in, and we're just going to tape this. So the two longer guys go with the upright. I'll show you that in a second. Tape it on. Again, this one's glued. This one we're taping. Saying we tape that one, we tape this one. These two stay here. And this guy is over here. Get them on nice and tight, and then tape them down. Just doing this quickly, but it'll all work out. All right, so I have this together. Line this up as if the goal line is going to be right here. I'll show you why in a second. That's right on the goal line. All right, so you take your first fence post, put it right in the middle where this lines up. It's that simple. Get one of these. Costs about 30 bucks. Work on it just straight. This is the key. It's not too difficult to get straight. I just spin around it so I can see that's straight up. Okay. I will put the side on first. What we're doing is we're taking these two pieces, we're putting them around this fence post like that, and then we're sliding this over it. So there's two ways to do this. One is just slide it over. It works. If it works, honestly, it depends on the weather and how hot it is and how much these things expand. But I usually don't. I'm not able to do it that way, so what I'm going to do is put the big one on, take the little one off, slide it on. You can see we're already there. Slide this in the opening. It takes a little bit of work to get it past the post. There it goes. And then I'm just going to slide this down this or a regular hammer, just to where it's below the level here. You can see we already have this pretty stable. Right in the middle, on the goal line, which again isn't there, but we've been putting this right in the middle of the goal line. When we picked them up for the first time, I couldn't get much further than this anyway. The ground was so hard. So centered, when you lift this thing up, it will be the right width apart. If they're not centered, you could end up with a goal post that sags in the middle, or when that leans up too hard. You're gonna pull in. Slide this over. All right. So now, again, you have to kind of jam it in, get the spot between the post and the other pole. Again, I'm just going to slide this in. No worries. All right, we're back. I have Tom helping me out here to do this. Is a two-person job, like I said. We just want to be careful. This thing, you can see how we didn't tape it together very well, so it's a little rickety when we first put it up. So we're going to lift it up straight. Right like that. Tom's bring yours into where it's like right by the pole. Okay. And then we're just going to lift it straight up together, and then just pop it on. Now we're going to straighten it out. We just need to come this way a little bit with me. Okay, that's it. That's it for that part. Thanks, Tom. And we don't have to worry about that one. Lift it up. And then just screw it on. No worries. We have some yellow tape we use for the tails up top. Bring it up. Screw it on. There you go. I can see. I'll go back and tape these joints again. We'll tape this joint, and we'll be all set. There you have it. URugby goalpost.